All right. So welcome one more time. Good evening. Very nice to see you. Always a pleasure to be here with you. We have a couple of things to do today. We're going to be practicing some of the things we already studied. So we're going to have like a little review on many things we have studied so far. So let's see. So I hope today we can try to work in pairs. We're going to try to be doing a couple of things. Hello. So let's start with this. So let's see. First things first, attendance, right? So I'm going to call your name, and if you listen to your name, just say present, okay? So here we go, Mr. Adilson Alvarenga. Adilson, 1. Adilson, 2. Adilson, 3. Not here. Let's see, Mr. Ronald Arce.
Good evening, teacher. Present.
Hello, good evening. Excellent. Thank you, Ronald. Let's see, Dago. Dago, are you here? I guess it's going to be late. He asked for permission, okay. Jorge Erazo. Jorge, Jorge 1. Well, Jorge is there. I guess. I saw him. Yes, he's there. Cool.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening, William. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, let me see then. Mario Hernandez.
Present, teacher.
All right, welcome. Good evening.
Thanks.
Let me see. Mr. President Nixon.
Present, teacher.
All right, Nixon, welcome.
Thanks.
All right, Mr. William Lopez just joined, all right? So welcome, very good.
Thank you, teacher.
Time. All right.
Thank you.
Let me see, Gloria Mancia, are you here, Gloria? Gloria, not here? Gloria 1, Gloria 2, Gloria 3, not here. Jonathan Marquina. Jonathan Marquina. Jonathan 1, Jonathan 2.
Teacher,
I
present. Good evening.
All right. Very good. Right on time. Good evening. Welcome.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Let me see. Mr. Jaime Menjivar.
Hi, here, present.
All right. Oh, very good. Very good. Nice. Let me see. Nicolas Monge.
Present, teacher.
All right. Nice, Nicolas. Good. Good evening. Mr. Panameño. Mr. Panameño. Mr. Panameño 1. Mr. Panameño 2. Not here. All righty. Mr. Jose Rodriguez. Jose Rodriguez. Not here, not yet. Jose Rodriguez 1, 2, 3. Not here. Okay. Mr. Christian Segura.
Present, teacher.
All right, very good, Christian. Good evening. Good evening, Christian. Nice.
Green.
There you go. Nice. Remember, good night is when we say goodbye. Good evening when we say hi. Nice. Francisco Solorzano.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, welcome. All right. Excellent, Francisco. Cool. Mr. Jose Torres.
Hi, teacher, present. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening. Welcome, Jose.
Thank you, teacher.
Good. Let's see Mr. Jimmy Vallecillos.
Present, teacher. Good evening.
All right. Good evening, Jimmy. Welcome.
Thank you.
Let's see Mr. Jose Vasquez.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome, Jose. Nice. Mr. Eder Salivar. Eder 1, Eder 2, no Eder. Let me see, Mr. Christian Cepeda. Christian Cepeda, no. Christian Cepeda 1, Christian Cepeda 2, Christian Cepeda 3, not here. All right. So just double checking. Adilson here or not yet?
Present, teacher.
All right, very good. So Adilson is here. Gloria here? No, right? And Mr. Panameño, you here? No. And Jose Rodriguez, not here either. All right, cool then. So let's see, guys. So we're going to start before we start. Hello, hello.
I am Jorge Lazo.
I'm sorry?
I am here, Jorge Lazo.
Oh, yes, I saw you were there, Jorge. Don't worry. Yes, you have. I changed your attendance.
Eder Saldívar too.
Eder. Oh, yes. All right. There you go, Eder. So now you have the check. Good. Very good. Excellent. So as I was saying, before we start with the class, we're going to play a little game here. So let me see. We're going to practice a couple of things that we have studied so far. That is daily routines, telling the time, a couple of things, right? To do so, we're going to use this game. The name of the game is Dino Park, right? So let's see if we are able, to complete this game. So let's see. What are we going to do?
Esa foto, teacher, esa foto.
I'm sorry? What? Go for it.
Esa foto.
Hey, haz la propaganda.
Politiquero el profe.
Hey, dame. En la página.
Hermano robado.
Me lavo las manos, es culpa de los 20 años de arena. All right. So, y sale la parte de los dinosaurios. Coincidencia, no lo creo. All right. So, now, what do we have to do in the game? Pretty much, this is like something like a board game. Es como un juego de mesa. We are going to roll the dice here, and this character here, like the caveman that we're seeing here, this guy is going to go all the way till his house. So we need to make him go all the way from here till his house. During the way, as you can see, there are some dangers. We have some dinosaurs. We have a couple of things there that are going to try to make us lose or to avoid that we get home. So to move or to advance, we're going to answer some questions. So I'm going to be rolling the dice and I'm going to ask the question to some of you, okay? So you get ready to answer the question. Here we go. Let's start then. So I'm going to start and I'm going to select Let me see the first person. Ronald, you there?
Yes, teacher.
All right, Ronald. This question goes for you. So here we go. Just one space.
Choose the correct answer.
All right. What do you think is the answer, Ronald? A, bus driver, pilot, police officer, postal worker, flies planes. What do you think is the answer?
Pilot.
A pilot? Can you read the complete sentence?
A pilot flies planes.
Let's go. Planes. Let's see. Excellent. Very good. Nice, Ronald. Let's see. Next question goes to Jaime Menjivar. You there?
Yes, I hear.
Okay. This goes for you, Jaime.
Okay.
6. Oh my, great.
Choose the correct answer.
Now, what's the answer for this one, Jaime? A pilot works at the...
A pilot works at the airport.
Airport, very good. Let's see. Awesome. Excellent, Jaime. Nice. Let's see. Next one goes to, let me see, Mario. You ready, Mario?
I'm ready.
All right, very good. This one goes for you. 5. Oh, alrighty. So we...
Choose the correct answer.
What's the correct answer for this one, Mario? Travel to London. Use the picture here.
I travel to London by plane every day.
Very good. I travel to London by plane every day. Very good. Nice, Mario. Excellent.
Okay.
Remember, as you can see in the sentence, we have, I travel to London by plane. We don't say in a plane or I don't know any other preposition. What we say, by plane.
Right.
Nice. Let me see. Next one goes to Christian Segura.
Ready,
Christian?
teacher.
Excellent. Here it goes, Christian.
Choose the correct
All
answer.
right. What fights crime? Christian.
Fire, field, no sé cómo se pronuncia bien.
A firefighter? This one?
Firefighter, sí.
A firefighter?
No.
No?
A police officer flights crime.
A police officer fights crime.
Flights crime.
You sure? You sure it's not a dentist?
No.
No?
No.
All right. Nice. A police officer fights crime. Very good. Tell me.
What does mean firefighter?
Firefighter. Firefighter is exactly. They said they said it over there. Bombero, someone who actually use long hoses to put off big fires. So that's a firefighter.
Firefighter.
Nice. All right. There you go. All right. Let me see. Rutilio. Welcome, Rutilio.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening. Rutilio, this question goes for you. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
All right. Let's see.
Choose the correct answer.
What time is it, Rutilio?
It's a 11:45.
It's 11:45. Let's see. Yeah, very good. So you see that
Hi.
Assertiveness, very good, nice. 11:45. Excellent.
Thank you.
All right, let me see. Next one goes to Mr. Francisco Solorzano. You ready?
Teacher.
Francisco, ready?
I think it was water.
Trying
I think it was water.
I hope.
Oh.
I hope
I
it's
hope
water.
water.
But
It's
that,
water. It's a
my
water.
ears were like, I hope it's water. All right. Water, not water, right? Water. There you go. All right, Francisco, you ready?
Yes.
All right, this one goes for you.
Choose the correct
What time
answer.
is it, Francisco?
It's 7:30.
Can you repeat that?
7:30.
Ah, very good. It's 7:30. Excellent. Let's see. There you go. Nice, Francisco. Good. Keep on drinking water. Very good. Let's see. William, you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
All right, William. This one goes for you. Here we go. Let's see.
Choose the correct answer.
All right. What do you think is the answer in this one, William?
The answer correct is chips.
Ships?
Yes.
Can you read the complete sentence?
A sailor steer ship across ocean.
Across oceans. Across oceans. Let's see. Very good. Nice. Now, here comes something that is a little bit important. Let me see. Here, for example, we have this word, ships. Ships, right? And we have this word, chips. Chips. Chips is this, what we are seeing in the picture. Chips, that's what we eat. When we, with a soda, we eat some chips sometimes. So churritos and all that, those are chips, right? So we need to make sure we pronounce the sound correctly, because if not, we might end up saying something different from what we want to say. Chips, chips, right? Certain sounds in English are very similar. For example, this sound, the sound is very similar to other words. Sheet, sheet. Tenía un profesor en la U que no le gustaba decir la palabra porque le daba pena. O sea, en inglés le daba pena decir sheet, a sheet of paper, a sheet of paper, una página de papel, a sheet of paper. Si la pronunciamos mal y hacemos más corto el sonido, decimos otra cosa, que me imagino muchos ya conocen la palabra. So, we gotta be careful with sounds because we might end up saying things that we don't want to say. Very good. Let me see. So, next question goes to Gloria. You ready?
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening, Gloria. This question goes for you.
I have a bad connection.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you have some, well, I can barely hear you, but let's try, okay? Let's see. So this is for you, Gloria.
Choose the correct answer.
What do you think is the correct answer here? Here's the picture for you to guide yourself.
I go to sleep at 10 p.m.
Very good. There you go. I go to sleep at 10 p.m. Nice. Now, another important thing here, also with pronunciation. We have words like sleep, storm, stay, stop. So these words for us that we are, for Spanish speakers, they can be a little bit tricky. They can be a little bit difficult to pronounce. Why? Because sometimes we do this. Le ponemos una E y decimos sleep, sleep, storm, stay. Y decimos también stop. Bachillerato, stop. No, no way, Jose. Why not? Because that's Spanish. In English, this is just the S sound. Sleep, storm, stay, stop. So if you notice, I'm not pronouncing any E. It's just sleep, sleep, right? So practice that sound. Sleep, storm, stay, stop. Stop right now. Stop right now. Let's start. Let's start. You see, just the S sound. Good. Thank you, Gloria. Very good. Next one goes to Mr. Let me see. Victim here. Nicholas. Nicholas, this one goes for you. Ready?
Ready, teacher.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Choose the correct
All right.
answer.
Which one do you think is the correct answer, Nicholas?
My dad goes to work by taxi.
Excellent. Let's see. Great. My dad goes to work by taxi. Excellent, Nicholas. Great. Let me see. Now, Mr. Ether. You there?
Yes.
All right, Ether. This one goes for you. Oh, what?
Choose the correct answer.
Judas? Anyway, okay. All right, Ether. What's the answer here?
My mother goes to work by train.
By train, let's see. Excellent, there you go. My mother goes to work by train. Good. Holy moly, it sent us to the start again. No mandaste al inicio. Are you kidding me? No way. All right, freaking dinosaur. All right, two more, and then we continue with the class. So let's see. Mr. Jimmy. Jimmy?
Hi, teacher.
Hey, Jimmy. This one goes for you, okay? Here we go.
Choose the correct answer.
Easy, Jimmy.
My
What's the correct answer?
My sister goes to
My
work
sister.
the bank.
By?
Bank.
Repeat,
Work.
can you repeat?
My sister goes to work the bank.
By?
Bank.
This word, we don't say be, we say by.
By bank.
There you go.
By
By
van.
van.
Correct.
Not by van. By van. There you go. By van. Are you sure? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. What's a van, guys? What's a van? Aquí vean lo que está en la imagen. But there is something that is a little bit that we call in a different way here, that we also call vans. Microbuses, también a los microbuses también le llamamos van. No le decimos microbuses, right? Eso no existe. Microbus, no. That's a van. También una van es un carro como este, que no es exactamente un microbús, pero son esos carritos como familiares, que son un poco más largos, más grandes. Esos también son una van. La pronunciación, remember, van, van, no van, 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 move it, van. There you go. Nice. And the last one, let me see, Mr. Nixon.
Yes, teacher, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Nixon, this goes for you.
Okay.
All right.
Choose the correct answer.
All righty, Mr. Nixon.
He drives a truck.
He drives a truck. Let's see. Very good, easy, nice. A truck in English, well, as you can see, it's like this trailer, but it can also be like a small, not like a big trailer, but something smaller. That's a truck. And also, if it's like a 4x4, a RAV4, for example, that's also a truck, una camioneta, right? So it could be camión or camioneta, truck. Very good. Okay, now, if you remember, I sent to the WhatsApp group some pictures. I sent a picture of a worksheet that we are going to be using for the class. So this worksheet is for a listening. Now, what you have there in the WhatsApp group, it's actually this worksheet that I have here. This one. All right. So this worksheet, as I said, it's for a listening. I'm going to play an audio and you're going to complete the exercises. You can write them, or you can write your answers on a notebook. You can write your answers in your phone, as you prefer. Or if you're in the computer, in the notepad, as you prefer, all right? But first, let's see if you remember something about professions. So this chart and this picture, we have some professions in the box and we have some pictures below. Can you match the names of the professions with the pictures there? I will give you 2 minutes for you to do it and then we check it together, all right? So match the picture with the name of the profession. 2 minutes. Ready?
No.
Not yet? Okay, don't worry. ready now? Yes? Not yet?
Yes, teacher.
All right, let's see. So what's the first picture? This one over here, Mr. Jonathan Marquina. What's the first picture? What's his profession?
Police officer.
Police?
Officer.
There you go, a police officer, very good. When you answer, try to give the complete answer. He is or he's a police officer, or he's a teacher, etc., etc. All right, nice. Let's see, let me see, Mr. Panameño. What's the second one? This one here. What's his profession?
He is shop assistant.
He is?
Shop assistant.
Ah, shop assistant.
Yes.
All right, there you go. He's a shop assistant. Very good, Mr. Panameño. Let me see. Mr. Who else is there? Who else is there? Jorge. What's his profession? Number 3.
He's a dentist.
He's a dentist. Very good. Nice, Jorge. Let me see. Mr. Jose Torres, are you there? Jose Torres?
Here, a teacher.
Huh?
Here, a teacher.
This one over here, number 4.
No, sorry. He's a pilot.
He's a pilot. Very good. He's a pilot. Good. Nice. What about number 5? Let me see. Yeah. Nixon. What's number 5? This lady. What's her profession?
Hey, she's a teacher.
She's a teacher. Very good. Nice. Number 6. Francisco.
It's a party.
You have, that was no water, right? Yeah, I'm going to mute you all. All right, there you go. So, Francisco, are you there? Oh, yes, there he is. Francisco, number 6. We cannot hear you, Francisco.
She is a cleaner.
She is a cleaner. Very good. Nice. Excellent. Number 7. Let me see. Christian Segura.
He's a nurse.
He's
a nurse.
He's a nurse.
Here's a nurse.
She is a nurse.
She is a nurse.
She's a nurse. There you go. Believe it or not, it's a lady. Yeah, she, because it's a lady. She's a nurse. She's a nurse. There you go. Nice. And the last one, Dago, are you here? Dago? No? All right. Let me see then. Ronald, the last one.
She is a doctor.
She's a doctor. She's a doctor. I guess we have a confusion here between number 7 and number 8, I would say. Number 7, I guess she's a doctor. And number 8, she's a
Nurse.
There you go. There you go. Nice. All right. This was just something to warm up, just getting ready for the listening. And now it comes the listening. I'm going to repeat the audio twice. Well, I'm going to repeat it thrice because we have two exercises. In the first exercise, we have check your understanding, gap fill. Do this exercise while you listen. Complete the gaps with a word from the box. You have there the words with some professions, and you're going to complete these spaces with the corresponding word. So if you think that the first one, speaker A, is a dentist, so you're going to write here, dentist. If you think that the second one is a shop assistant, then you write shop assistant here. Se siguen sirviendo agua. There you go. Nice. So, ready? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Alrighty. Here we go. I'm going to mute you. Le voy a poner mute a todos para que escuchemos el audio sin interferencia. All right. Here we go. Listen. Lo voy a poner 2 veces para el primer ejercicio. Listen. 1, 2, 3.
A. I work on Saturdays and in the school holidays. Saturdays are busy because that's when everyone goes shopping. Our shop sells clothes and accessories for men, women and children. I work in the children's department. It can be crazy sometimes, but it's fun.
B. I work during my summer holidays when I'm not at university. Oxford has thousands of tourists in the summer, so it's easy to find a job as a tour guide. I take tourists to visit the university colleges, and then we go down to the river. We go along the river on a boat. The tourists love the boat trip, but last summer, one tourist fell in the river. I love meeting people from all over the world.
C. I like my job, but lots of people don't like coming to see me because they hate dentists. Sometimes it's very hard work, but it's great to help people when they have a problem. It's so important to look after your teeth. D.
My job is very difficult, but I like it because I love flying. I fly planes that take people to different places on holiday. Most of the time I fly in Europe to places like Spain, Greece and Italy. The most difficult thing about my job is when the weather is bad. Snow and thunderstorms are the worst. The best thing is visiting different places.
E. I work in a hospital in the city centre. It's a very big hospital. I help the doctors with the patients. I give them their medicine and look after them when they feel ill. I love my job, but I don't like the uniform, and sometimes I have to work at night.
All right.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council.
Okay, this is the first time. If you notice, the accent is a little bit different. Did you perceive the difference in their accents? Yes? If you perceive some difference here, it's because they are British. So their pronunciation is different from American English. Yeah. So in real life, we might get people from everywhere, right? So it's important to listen to different accents. So I'm gonna play it one more time for you to listen to it. And then we check the answers. Here we go. Listen.
To find others like it, visit
A. I work on Saturdays and in the school holidays. Saturdays are busy because that's when everyone goes shopping. Our shop sells clothes and accessories for men, women and children. I work in the children's department. It can be crazy sometimes, but it's fun.
B. I work during my summer holidays when I'm not at university. Oxford has thousands of tourists in the summer, so it's easy to find a job as a tour guide. I take tourists to visit the university colleges, and then we go down to the river. We go along the river on a boat. The tourists love the boat trip, but last summer, one tourist fell in the river. I love meeting people from all over the world.
C. I like my job, but lots of people don't like coming to see me because they hate dentists. Sometimes it's very hard work, but it's great to help people when they have a problem. It's so important to look after your teeth. D.
My job is very difficult, but I like it because I love flying. I fly planes that take people to different places on holiday. Most of the time I fly in Europe to places like Spain, Greece and Italy. The most difficult thing about my job is when the weather is bad. Snow and thunderstorms are the worst. The best thing is visiting different places.
E. I work in a hospital in the city centre. It's a very big hospital. I help the doctors with the patients. I give them their medicine and look after them when they feel ill. I love my job, but I don't like the uniform, and sometimes I have to work at night.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council.
Alrighty. So let's see then. So what is the profession for speaker A, volunteer?
Shop assistant.
Shop assistant.
Very good, shop assistant, great. What about number 2?
Tour guide.
Tour guide.
Tour guide.
Tour
Excellent.
guide.
Tour guide. Number 3.
Dentist.
Dentist.
Dentist. That was easy. Very good. Nice. What about number 4?
Pilot.
Pilot.
Pilot. Excellent. And the last one?
Nurse.
Nurse. Very good. So, did you understand everything in the listening?
No.
Yes.
Maybe not.
No.
Right?
Algunas palabras.
Ajá.
No, teacher.
Very good.
Maybe.
Algunas palabras. So, right? So, why is it then? How do we call these words? ¿Cómo llamamos a esas palabras que sí entendemos y que son bien importantes? Those are key words, right?
Palabras clave.
Palabras clave, exactly. Whenever we are starting to learn English or any other language, at the beginning it's very difficult to understand. So we are like, what? Huh? Can you repeat? So we are trying to understand the idea, the whole idea. And sometimes we cannot understand every word. No entendemos cada palabra que dicen, pero sí tratamos de agarrar las ideas más importantes. Y con eso armamos la idea, ¿no? De qué es lo que están hablando. So, those are keywords. We need to identify keywords whenever we are listening to someone speaking English. Identifiquemos esas palabras, right? Yo sé que al inicio cuesta entenderlo todo, pero si agarramos esas palabras clave, entonces eso nos guía en la conversación, ¿no? So, very good. This one was a little bit easy. This exercise was a little bit easy. Now, in the same audio, I have another exercise. This one is a little bit more complicated because here you need to listen for detail. So, in this exercise, you have multiple choices. You have questions about each speaker, like speaker A, speaker B, speaker C, etc., etc., etc. You need to select the corresponding option here. Yes, sometimes, or no. So you need to select one. You're going to select, if you think that speaker A enjoy his job, you select yes. Or if you think that so-so, that 50-50, then you select sometimes, etc., etc. Yeah? Got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Teachers,
Tell me.
What means keyboard?
Cable, where?
¿Qué significa keywords? Keyword.
Keywords, keywords.
Sí, keywords.
Ah, keywords, palabras clave. Palabras clave.
Okay, teacher, gracias.
Cool. All right. Let's do something. Les voy a dar un minuto para que lean bien lo que está acá en este ejercicio, por si hay palabras que no conocen. So, un minuto para que lo lean y de ahí les vuelvo a poner el audio para que hagamos el ejercicio.
Teacher.
Ajá.
Alguien en el WhatsApp está pidiendo el link.
Let me see, let me see.
Yo, teacher, yo no puedo ingresar.
Mario quiere el link para el ejercicio.
Correcto.
Ah, no, el link no lo he mandado, Mario. Mandé solo las worksheets, se las mandé como imagen. No es que me lo están enviando, no es que me lo van a enviar a mí, como en los ejercicios anteriores.
Ah, ok.
Ajá. Eso solo lo hacen ustedes a modo de práctica, pero no me lo van a enviar.
Ah, perfecto.
Ajá, nice. There you go. Cool. Achievement. All right. Ready? Questions before the listening? Or clear? ¿No hay palabras nuevas?
Yes. What is enjoy?
Enjoy.
Yes.
You really like... When I really like playing video games, I enjoy playing video games. Disfrutar. Enjoy. Something else?
Holiday.
Any other question? Holiday. Holiday is a period of time in which we rest or in which we don't work. It's not the same holiday and vacation. A vacation can be like a trip. It can be some days off at work. But holidays are, for example, Christmas, Holy Week, what else? New Year's Eve.
Fiestas. Festejos, fiestas, algo así.
Exactly, días festivos. Those are holidays. Días festivos. Acá bueno, en español nosotros les decimos vacaciones, right? La Semana Santa es vacación, pero realmente el término en inglés sería it's a holiday. Por eso no la trabajamos. Vacación puede ser un day off, un día libre que usted tenga, pero en sí la Semana Santa, la Navidad son holidays.
Y the other form, spring days, creo.
That's spring break. Spring break. El spring break no es exactamente una vacación para todos. En Estados Unidos el spring break es como más para los estudiantes. Cuando se van, que terminan un ciclo, digamos en la U, se van de spring break. Entonces tienen ese periodo que se revientan ellos completamente. Se van a las playas, se van a México, por ejemplo, o a otros países en su spring break, que es como un receso de primavera, sería literal, pero es como un interciclo, digamos, ¿no? Como lo llamaríamos acá nosotros.
When we finish the first model. The first model.
The first what?
Módulo.
The first module. Yes, the first module. Yes, exactly. We can have a break.
It's the same.
It's the same, exactly. Nice. Very good. Cool. All right. Can we start? Yes?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. It's the same audio. So here we go. I'm going to play it one more time. So listen.
A.
I work on Saturdays and in the school holidays. Saturdays are busy because that's when everyone goes shopping. Our shop sells clothes and accessories for men, women and children. I work in the children's department. It can be crazy sometimes, but it's fun.
B. I work during my summer holidays when I'm not at university. Oxford has thousands of tourists in the summer, so it's easy to find a job as a tour guide. I take tourists to visit the university colleges, and then we go down to the river. We go along the river on a boat. The tourists love the boat trip, but last summer, one tourist fell in the river. I love meeting people from all over the world.
C. I like my job, but lots of people don't like coming to see me because they hate dentists. Sometimes it's very hard work, but it's great to help people when they have a problem. It's so important to look after your teeth. D.
My job is very difficult, but I like it because I love flying. I fly planes that take people to different places on holiday. Most of the time I fly in Europe to places like Spain, Greece and Italy. The most difficult thing about my job is when the weather is bad. Snow and thunderstorms are the worst. The best thing is visiting different places.
E. I work in a hospital in the city centre. It's a very big hospital. I help the doctors with the patients. I give them their medicine and look after them when they feel ill. I love my job, but I don't like the uniform, and sometimes I have to work at night.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council.
All right, you got the answers? Or you want to listen one more time?
One more time.
One more time, teacher.
One more time.
All right, all right.
One more time.
One more time.
One more time.
There you go. So here we go. Listen, microphones up. All right, here we go.
A.
I work on Saturdays and in the school holidays. Saturdays are busy because that's when everyone goes shopping. Our shop sells clothes and accessories for men, women and children. I work in the children's department. It can be crazy sometimes, but it's fun.
B. I work during my summer holidays when I'm not at university. Oxford has thousands of tourists in the summer, so it's easy to find a job as a tour guide. I take tourists to visit the university colleges, and then we go down to the river. We go along the river on a boat. The tourists love the boat trip, but last summer, one tourist fell in the river. I love meeting people from all over the world.
C. I like my job, but lots of people don't like coming to see me because they hate dentists. Sometimes it's very hard work, but it's great to help people when they have a problem. It's so important to look after your teeth. D.
My job is very difficult, but I like it because I love flying. I fly planes that take people to different places on holiday. Most of the time I fly in Europe to places like Spain, Greece and Italy. The most difficult thing about my job is when the weather is bad. Snow and thunderstorms are the worst. The best thing is visiting different places.
E. I work in a hospital in the city centre. It's a very big hospital. I help the doctors with the patients. I give them their medicine and look after them when they feel ill. I love my job, but I don't like the uniform, and sometimes I have to work at night.
This recording was brought to you by...
All right, got the answers? So,
So.
maybe. Maybe. You want to listen one more time?
Oh,
Maybe,
no.
teacher. It's
Can we
possible
check?
one more time.
One more
I
time?
get it.
All right. One more time, and then we check.
Yes.
All right. All right, here we go. One more time. Listen.
A. I work on Saturdays and in the school holidays. Saturdays are busy because that's when everyone goes shopping. Our shop sells clothes and accessories for men, women and children. I work in the children's department. It can be crazy sometimes, but it's fun.
B. I work during my summer holidays when I'm not at university. Oxford has thousands of tourists in the summer, so it's easy to find a job as a tour guide. I take tourists to visit the university colleges, and then we go down to the river. We go along the river on a boat. The tourists love the boat trip, but last summer, one tourist fell in the river. I love meeting people from all over the world.
C. I like my job, but lots of people don't like coming to see me because they hate dentists. Sometimes it's very hard work, but it's great to help people when they have a problem. It's so important to look after your teeth. D.
My job is very difficult, but I like it because I love flying. I fly planes that take people to different places on holiday. Most of the time I fly in Europe to places like Spain, Greece and Italy. The most difficult thing about my job is when the weather is bad. Snow and thunderstorms are the worst. The best thing is visiting different places.
E. I work in a hospital in the city centre. It's a very big hospital. I help the doctors with the patients. I give them their medicine and look after them when they feel ill. I love my job, but I don't like the uniform, and sometimes I have to work at night.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council.
All right. Now, let's see if you got the correct answers. So, number one, does speaker A enjoy his job?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
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 Yes. Sometimes.
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 The answer is yes.
Yes.
He mentioned something about sometimes, but he says that sometimes it's really busy, it's really crowded, but he enjoys, he really likes his job. So the answer is yes. Number two, when does speaker work?
Summer holidays.
Holidays.
Summer holidays, very good. Summer holidays, excellent. Number three, when does speaker B work? Oh, wait. In number two, it's actually, we have it split. Creo que ahí, there was a little mistake because he mentioned something about weekends and summer holidays. I'm sorry, weekends and holidays. Number two
Weekend.
is weekends. Yes.
Weekend.
Yes.
Yes, true.
Yes.
It's weekends. En la tercera es que es summer holidays.
Summer
¿no?
holidays.
Weekends, yes. Very good. So in number three, summer holidays.
Summer holiday.
Summer holidays. Number four, what does speaker B say tourists love doing?
Taking a boat trip.
Taking a boat trip. Exactly, taking a boat trip. Good. Number five, does speaker C like his job?
Yes.
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 Yes, very good, excellent. Number six, what does speaker D say is difficult about being a pilot?
Fly planes.
Flying planes in
planes
bad
in
weather.
bad weather.
In bad weather, very good, excellent. No, weather, it's the climatic conditions, right? Clima, very good. Number seven, what does speaker D say is the best thing about his job?
Visiting different places.
Place.
Places? Yes,
Places.
visiting,
Yes.
visiting different places. Excellent. And the last one, what does speaker E not like about her job?
The uniform.
Uniform.
The uniform, very good. All right, so you made it. You actually answered most of them correctly. Was it difficult, easy, so-so?
So.
So-so. Okay. So-so.
The tour guides don't speak very well.
All right, yes, actually they are, well, British people, they have a very nice accent. I love British accent. It's a little bit exaggerated. The differences between American English and British English, well, they, for example, say this word, water. American water. British English, water. I need to refill my bottle because I need some water. I need to drink some water now. So they, it's like sounds different, right? Water, butter. American butter, peanut butter. I love peanut butter sandwiches. British, I love peanut butter sandwiches. Peanut butter.
No te dicen nada.
Huh? Peanut butter, mantequilla de maní. Butter. Peanut butter. All right.
Pero ¿y a vos qué te dijeron?
Alguien está hablando por teléfono. There you go. All right, here we go. So again, sometimes in British, we have American English and we have British English. Sometimes the difference is not only in pronunciation. There are some words that are also different. For example, simple words like cookies, American English, cookies. British, someone knows? No? British English, biscuits, biscuits. I'd like to eat some biscuits right now with coffee, biscuits, instead of cookies. We have truck, the truck, la troca, right? In American English. But in British, that's a lorry, the lorry. I need to go and I'm going to drive the lorry to the hospital. So the lorry. Some other words like an elevator, American English. In British, that's a lift. Take the lift to the last floor, to the third floor. Take the lift. There are some differences also in the spelling of some words. For example, color, American. We also have color, but British, we add a U. So is there any difference in pronunciation, color and color? No. ¿Alguna vez ven esa U ahí? No crean que tal vez es un error del libro o de la página, del website. Probablemente el que lo escribió o el origen de eso es inglés británico. Yes. También el inglés británico se usa en Australia, en Inglaterra, of course. En todas las regiones de allá que no sean América, lo que se ocupa es inglés británico. Acá en América nosotros ocupamos, valga la redundancia, el inglés americano. ¿Por qué ocupamos ese y no ocupamos el británico? Porque estamos más cerca, right? Pero lo que les decía, en la vida real, uno nunca sabe...
Y por el celular estás hablando.
Again, me encendieron el micrófono. Sí. I'm gonna silence everybody again. There you go. So, British people, they are also a little bit picky. Una vez tuve la la oportunidad de hablar, me encontré en la calle a un tipo que yo creía que era gringo y andaba hablando inglés y estaba perdido en la calle, se veía así como perdido y quería preguntar una dirección y pues nadie le sabía dar la dirección. Vine yo de Meque y estaba como el segundo año de la U, no sabía mucho todavía de inglés y me le acerqué y le pregunté, hey, can I help you? Y me dijo, yeah, I would like, I need to go to a place. And, hijo de pucha, que dije, británico, o sea, no es gringo, ¿verdad? Y el acento todo raro. Y dije yo, bueno, ya la regué, ni modo, ¿verdad? Puede ser el ridículo. Y me dice, I want to go to Suchitoto. Like, uy, ¿cómo le decía que cómo llegar a Suchitoto? Y yo estaba en Santa Ana, porque yo soy de Santa Ana. Entonces, ni siquiera yo sabía cómo llegar a Suchitoto, de Santa Ana. Entonces, lo único que se me ocurrió decirle fue, lo voy a llevar a la parada de buses. I'm going to take you to the bus stop, where you can take a bus and you can ask. Ahí vuelve a preguntar.
Google Maps.
Google Maps no existía en ese tiempo. So, ni celular tenía en ese tiempo. Y al menos no era smartphone, ¿verdad? Entonces, bien complicado, o sea, porque él tenía su mapita, pero ¿cómo llegaba? Se andaba a pie, era mochilero, ¿verdad? Entonces, el primer error que cometí, que le dije, hey, but the bus stop is close, is near, let's pass the street. Me acuerdo que le dije, let's pass the street. Literalmente le dije, pasémonos la calle. Así, como nosotros lo diríamos, ¿no? Literal, pasémonos la calle. Y él se quedó así como de, what? Pass the street? What do you mean? Y me quedé yo, let's go to the other side. Ah, let's cross the street. Oh, let's cross the street. Ahí me enteré que no era pass, era cross the street. So, once we were there, ahí sí lo dejé en la parada de buses donde pasaban los interdepartamentales y pues ahí creo que se subió el que iba a Suchitoto. Ya no se ve, ahí sí quedó en continuación la historia. Pero...
Missing person.
Missing person.
Ah, no la hubiera dejado.
A foreigner lost, missed in action. Yeah. So, ahí aprendí dos cosas, porque cometí también la tontera de decirle que si era británico. Le dije, are you from England? Y se me quedó viendo así bien enojado, o sea, se molestó un poco y me dijo, no, I'm not from England, I'm from Australia. Hijo de puya, le dije, o sea, según yo sabía, o sea, según yo, las personas que tenían un acento diferente solo podían ser de Inglaterra. Y no, right, no realmente. Todas las personas que aprenden inglés en Europa y de hecho también en Asia, aprenden ese acento británico. Entonces, esa fue la primera lección. Son un poco orgullosos con su nacionalidad. Segundo, no podemos traducir a veces las cosas literal. Right? No podemos decir, let's pass the street porque nosotros así lo decimos. Sino que hay términos que ya son específicos para esas pequeñas cosas que parecen insignificantes, ¿no? Como decir, pasémonos la calle, que cualquiera, no sé, es algo que lo decimos comúnmente, pero no nos imaginamos a veces que sí hay una expresión específica para eso, hay un verbo específico para eso, como lo que hablábamos la vez anterior del do homework, no del make homework. Right? So, just something for you to keep in mind. Now, let's see. Any question about what we just reviewed right now? Are we cool? Cool so far? Yes?
Cool, teacher.
All right, excellent. So, besides this, let me see. I want to try to do something different today. So, I'm going to try to make you work in pairs. Voy a tratar de hacerlos trabajar en parejas. So, what are we gonna do? I want you to actually try to create a short conversation. Traten de crear una conversación corta. ¿De cómo es corta o cuánto sería corto? Al menos 4 participaciones de cada uno. So, 4 el compañero, 4 yo. ¿De qué la vamos a hacer? This time is going to be free, okay? Free topic, so you can talk about whatever you want. ¿Qué van a ocupar? Traten de hacer preguntas, traten de ocupar vocabulario que hemos estudiado, el simple present, etcétera, etcétera. So, a simple conversation. I'm going to give you like 10 minutes. Les voy a dar 10 minutos para que se preparen con esa conversación. A las 8:20 empezamos a pasar, all right? Voy a hacer las parejas random, okay? So with the person that you have there, you're going to build up or you're going to write down your conversation. If you need some help, you can raise your hand. Si necesitan ayuda, creo que hay una opción de levantar la mano. Igual yo voy a ir checando lo que está haciendo cada pareja, me voy a ir metiendo ahí en la plática. So, I'm gonna make the groups now, okay? So, here we go. Let me see. Okay, so here we go. Ahorita nos vamos a dividir en pequeños grupos y empezamos con la conversación. Here we go. All right, I send you the invite, so you just accept it. Nice. There you go. Very good. Denle unir a la invitación que les apareció. Nice. Excellent. Mr. Panameño. Mr. Panameño, ¿me escucha? Hello? Mr. Panameño. Mr. Panameño. Mr. Panameño. Mr. Panameño. right, all right.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, we'll see, we'll see. Let's see. Let's wait for the rest. I have a couple of people there. But now, we're going to try now. All right. Goody, 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 goody. Nice. So let's see, guys. You all finished the little conversation? Yes?
No.
No? Okay. So.
Yes, so, teacher.
I finished.
All right. Who finished?
So you are big. You are big.
All right, all right. Let me see. I have here the pictures of the people who were actually there. Let me see. Of the teams. Let me just check here. So I have group 1, Eder and Jose Vasquez. Group 2, Dago and Jose Torres. Group number 3, Adilson and Francisco. Group 4, Jimmy and Nixon. Group 5, Mario and Rutilio. And group 6, Christian Cepeda, Gloria and Nicolas. Group 7, Christian Segura and Jorge. Group 8, Jaime and William. And group 10 or group 9, Jonathan and Ronald. All right. Mr. Panameño, are you there?
Sure.
Hey, Mr. Panameño, what happened to you? Le estaba hablando para meterlo al grupo y se me perdió el señor Panameño, se fue al baño.
Ule.
All right.
Grande madre que hice en el teléfono.
Okay, chido.
Al final me terminó de sacar de la clase.
All right. Hagamos algo entonces. Voy a integrar al señor Panameño en el grupo de... Let me see.
First group.
En el grupo de... Lo vamos a poner con Adilson y Francisco. All right. So, Mr. Panameño, you're going to work with Adilson and Francisco. Now, ya no tenemos mucho tiempo como para que empecemos a escuchar esa conversación ahora, pero mañana va a ser lo primero con lo que vamos a empezar. Acuérdense con quién trabajó. Bueno, les voy a mandar las capturas de los grupos al WhatsApp, por si acaso, y se los voy a mandar por si no han terminado o quieren ajustar algo, para que se pongan de acuerdo, tal vez por WhatsApp o por llamada por ahí, ¿ok? So, mañana lo primero que vamos a hacer es revisar ese diálogo para ver cómo estamos. Si se lo pueden aprender, si se lo pueden hacer de memoria, mucho mejor, all right? Nice. Excellent. Antes de que nos vayamos, subí a Schoology el libro de INSAFORP, el libro del estudiante. Ese libro que da INSAFORP, usualmente cuando lo da en físico, pues realmente en las clases casi no, yo personalmente no lo ocupo mucho. ¿Por qué? Porque está muy enfocado en cosas bien específicas. Por ejemplo, ojalá que no me vayan a escuchar los de INSAFORP de este video. Está muy enfocado, a veces hay cosas que es como hacer o cómo empaquetar una caja de chocolate, por ejemplo. Pero, puchica, imagínense ustedes que, bueno, son técnicos, que su rollo es otra cosa, ¿no? Su área de
trabajo.
De trabajo es algo completamente diferente que los tips que se le da a un recepcionista, por ejemplo. Entonces, ahí hay como un gran desnivel, ¿verdad? Entonces, entre el libro y lo que deberían de aprender ustedes.
El relajo.
Ajá, el relajo. Entonces, ¿qué hago yo?
Qué chévere.
Yo lo que hago, por ejemplo, mis clases son, yo sé que el programa se llama Inglés para el Trabajo. Yo prefiero que sea un inglés práctico para cualquier ocasión, que no solo le sirva a usted en el trabajo, sino que le sirva en la vida, ¿no? En cualquier situación, que eso realmente lo que pues para mí lo que es más importante, ¿no? Creería yo que les puede servir más. Sin embargo, yo subí el libro.
Creo que es la mejor opción, teacher. Y estoy de acuerdo con usted porque la verdad que cuando uno, y lo hablo por experiencia personal de lo que es Aeroman, ellos quieren que nosotros entendamos el inglés, pero para lo que es la compañía, la forma de trabajo ahí en Aeroman. Pero nosotros que hemos tenido la oportunidad muchas veces de recibir entrenamientos, ya sea locales o a nivel así de otro país, y lo imparten en la forma técnica, pero muchas veces el instructor, dentro de lo que es el entrenamiento, como nosotros estamos acá, él se sale del punto de lo que es un entrenamiento y a veces la gente no entiende lo que le está diciendo. A veces cuenta un chiste y la gente se ríe, pero el que se ríe es el que dijo, es un chiste, entonces los demás se ríen, pero no es así la cuestión.
Y todo ahí.
Lo que sí es de entender realmente lo que el día a día se vive, ¿verdad? Para entender a un americano qué es lo que nos está diciendo.
Sí, la verdad que muy cierto eso. He tenido varias personas, de hecho ya había tenido gente de Aeroman en diferentes grupos de INSAFORP. Tuve un par de personas de su empresa que igual, creo que todos llegan a esa conclusión de que al final un inglés técnico se termina aprendiendo hasta la brava. O sea, uno ve el manual de las partes de algo, de una pieza o cualquier cosa, y sea como sea, ustedes ya tienen un conocimiento de esa rama, ¿no? Entonces, se pueden ir guiando hasta con un manual así, aunque esté en inglés, o se busca la palabra que tal vez no se sabe, etcétera, etcétera. Pero cuando ya es expresarse y tal vez hablar un poco fuera del contexto técnico, ya tener una conversación normal, ahí es la deficiencia muchas veces, ¿no? Es cuando uno se queda, ¿y cómo le digo? Lo que les decía, pasémonos la calle. O sea, como le digo una cosa así de sencilla, ya la mente entra en un conflicto que no sabemos cómo hacerlo. Al final, como les decía, yo creo que es lo más importante también. Pero igual, yo le subí el libro, tal vez vamos a agarrar ahí, es como comer pescado, así sacándole, teniendo cuidado con las espinitas. Tal vez sí ocupemos el libro, o sea, ustedes descárguenlo y sí revísenlo, puede ser que algo sí les sirva. Hay un par de ejercicios ahí que sí lo pueden ustedes hacer como algo extra tal vez, que sí tal vez les puede servir, ¿no? No es que todo realmente no sirva, pues también sí hay cosas que se pueden ocupar. También trae links para algunos audios, para algunos ejercicios que también los pueden ocupar. Está en Schoology, está fuera de las carpetas. Creo que le puse INSAFORP Students Book, por si lo quieren consultar entonces.
Teacher, a mí me han prestado 2 libros de la Academia Europea.
Ajá.
Y la verdad es que trae un poco de, más que todo lo sencillo, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Una pequeña conversación, terceras personas, vocabulario, pasado simple, no sé si... Ajá.
Sí.
Lo único que no encontré yo fue lo que estábamos viendo del presente simple.
Ajá. Sí, me imagino que han de ser libros tal vez de intermedios y sí incluye el pasado simple o de básico un poco más avanzado. Ajá. Pero si tienen ustedes libros de inglés que tengan ahí viejitos, igual revísenlos, siempre sirve, right? Bueno, hay tantos libros de tantas editoriales que les podría mencionar que son buenos, como el Personal Best de Santillana, el Interchange, que es algo que tal vez muchos de ustedes usaron en otros cursos, el Interchange que se usa, bueno, se usaba antes en la escuela americana, los libros de Oxford que son muy buenos, eso sí los ocupábamos en la escuela americana también. En el centro cultural también se ocupaba el Interchange por un buen tiempo, pues si lo quieren revisar. Creo que eso se halla en línea, en internet, podría ser, ¿no? Siempre les puede servir para practicar o para reforzar algunos temas.
Y ahí un comentario, disculpe que lo interrumpa.
Sí, cómo no.
Sinceramente, ante los libros y todo, no sé, pero en el teléfono por lo menos a mi persona, bastante práctico las páginas que nos ha estado dando porque es bien interactivo.
Nice.
Y no solamente de inglés, porque incluso de ahí he descargado algunas para el niño en su tableta y está practicando matemáticas. Un ejemplo.
Súper.
Son bastante buenas y prácticas.
Excelente.
Un comentario personal.
Súper bien. Sí, la verdad que, por ejemplo, en esta página, la que estábamos viendo ahora, ahí creo que sí se hallan cosas de matemáticas y de inglés. O sea, hay varios temitas ahí que se pueden ocupar y pues, pueden servir ahí de pronto para otras cosas también. Eder,
Sí.
levantó la mano por ahí. No. Ok. Error de dedo ahí. Ok.
Él durmió.
Ok.
Sí, teacher, a veces piensan que uno está jugando con lo que estaba comentando Mr. Rutilio. La verdad que sí, a mí me parece bastante bien, ¿verdad? Porque estamos aprendiendo como con juegos, pero siempre para lo que estamos estudiando, inglés, ¿verdad?
Exacto.
Y a veces uno se queda así como que, wow, ¿verdad? Cosas nuevas, pero sí están buenas esas páginas para interactuar, jugar y practicar a la vez.
Chivísimo, me parece.
Sí, gracias, teacher.
All right. Good. So, well, if you have no more questions, well, it's always a pleasure to be here with you. I'll let you go and have some rest. Los dejo que descansen un ratito. Y thank you very much for being part of the class. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a good night. Enjoy, get some rest, and see you tomorrow. All right.
Night.
Hello, teacher. Bye, see you, classmate and teacher.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.